Hey everybody! Today on the channel we're going to be doing an unboxing video of some vintage computer equipment that we have. We've collected over the years. We've just recently moved and we're setting up our new hobby shop. And so we are going to hook up our Apple IIc computer from 1987. Still works, right?
Yeah, I was just using it.
Yeah.
Well, before we moved I was using it.
Yes.
You know.
It works, it runs. We did have to do a part replacement on some things, but other than that, the thing is running pretty solid. Last time we checked. So we're gonna show you what that system looks like. We're gonna get it up and running and show you some really cool black and white computer technology, green and white.
Yeah.
From 1987. All right, so this is the little tote we've had and we've carried around with us for a while. We actually got this computer from an old friend of mine that we visited a few years back. He and I worked on a book together back in the 80s called Apple Soft Fun and Games. And we were reconnecting, and so I brought Joey over to visit, and he happened to have his old Apple IIc in a box that he was not using any longer. And so he said, hey, why don't you guys take this computer home with you and take care of it. So that's how we ended up with this computer. So let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Super secure packaging. All right. So of course you got to have your 5 1/4 inch floppy disks, needless to say. So we have a lot of basic programming disks in here with various things that we've written over the years. There's a game here. It's one of my favorites called Zaxxon.
Oh yeah.
For everybody that remembers that. Some music software, mouse paint. You have Load Runner. Of course, some of this is they're backup copies of the software. One called Space Arc. You got the Summer Games by Epix Software. Some educational software. Aztec Adventure, which was a graphic adventure game at the time that was pretty cool. So yeah, so those are the floppies that we have for this system. Okay, let's see. Now, power supply wise, we did have to replace this old power supply, which is the original PS. It died on us. And so I went to Amazon and ordered a backup power supply. And I'll have a link to that below in the video. If you need to pick one of these up for your computer. Okay. This guy here is a Mach 3 joystick, and these things are not cheap. I think I paid around $85 for this.
Really?
And had to refurbish it and clean it and kind of get it back working again. But yeah, Mach 3 joystick with the pin connector on it that is easily damaged, which was not the greatest design, but that's what it was at the time. So this is a really nice analog joystick. And it has trims on it and everything, and stops and things, so you can turn it into just a, like a flight yoke or something if you wanted to. Anyway, pretty good little joystick there. We have the mouse. So this is an Apple desktop bus mouse, and one button.
One button.
Why would you need more than one button? So one button mouse.
Compared to like 8 buttons.
Here's one of my favorite devices. I'm not sure if it works exactly, but
actually I have painted with it, but we lost the pen for it.
Okay, so we lost the pen.
Yeah.
We might be able to 3D print a new one.
Oh yeah, easily.
This thing is awesome though. This is called the Koala Pad, and I did a lot of work on this back when I was a kid. I had an Apple IIe, and so I used the Koala Pad for a lot of things. It's a little dusty, but very, very cool touchpad with 2 buttons.
Oh, wow.
So back in the early 80s, this was revolutionary. All right, I've got a couple of external floppy drives, okay? These are, second, third, fourth drives for when you're just really, loading that data or saving a lot of data. Get these guys like that as external drives. There's another one, they're stackable.
This one is actually from Lake Washington School District, number 414.
Yep.
Pretty cool little fact there.
All right, let's see. Got the main CPU here. So this is the Apple IIc computer from 1987, and it has a handy carrying handle if you wanted to carry this 6-pound computer around.
Which, why would you?
Yeah.
Has a volume knob and a headphone jack too.
Yeah, volume knob.
That's nice.
Headphone jacks. Got some peripheral connections back here for discs and monitors and joysticks and all that fun stuff. And for your modem, because you can't obviously do anything without a 300 baud modem. Here's the built-in floppy. Okay. And then here is the OG monitor and monitor stand setup. Very heavy, surprisingly, for this little tiny little monitor. This thing probably weighs about 10 pounds. Okay, so there we have the system, and we're gonna now start piecing this thing together and show you what it looks like when it's up and running.
Alrighty, so first step, we obviously need power, so get these power supply connected, and just plug it in down here. I don't think it's gonna reach back there. Just plug it in there. Alrighty, and then we can get our monitor plugged in. Okay, and then we're gonna need just this yellow video cable, and we'll plug it into the back of that.
So that's a composite video cable with RCA connections. And it's not the best quality video, but
It works.
It works for this particular monitor.
So it should turn on. Get this thing working. Alrighty, there you go.
Okay,
so she's powered.
Powered on. There's no disc in, so let's go ahead and...
Alright, let's put in Zaxxon. Oh, there goes a disc. Alright. Just back. Okay.
What keys did you press there?
The Apple button, control, reset. That is how you reset everything. And let's get our this. Alrighty, so I think this, yeah, it should be working, but oh wow, I died already, but it's working. It's working. It's definitely working.
Ooh.
Wow. And if we plug this into a monitor, we could actually get color video out of this. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this game. But there you go. That is Zaxxon on an Apple IIc from 1987. Seven.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, it takes a long time. Okay. Which one?
You could do space filling curves or something.
free.
It's like some sort of mathematical formula.
Let's do 5, 2.
I think you just planted a seed. Now it's gonna grow a Christmas tree. Hard to see it.
Goodness, it's like the GoPro can't film
Yeah.
stuff like
There
this.
we go. There, maybe.
There's the Christmas tree.
Wait for it. No.
Where's the presents?
There's no presents. There's just ornaments. It's a Christmas card. Wait for it.
Christmas tree lights.
And that's it. Wait. Merry Xmas.
All right, so that's our Apple IIc demonstration for the day. It's still running after all these years, unlike all the new stuff that has planned obsolescence built into it and you have to replace it every 2 years.
Yeah.
They just don't make it like this anymore. And so it's been fun setting this stuff up. We've got a lot of plans for this going forward on the channel as well. We're going to be showing some software engineering, if you can call it that, with some Applesoft Basic. And then coming up also on the channel, we're going to have another video of our Apple IIgs setup that we did. This was one of the really high-tech computers at the time for Apple in the early 90s, I believe. Yeah. And so we have one of those in a box. We're going to set that one up as well and check it out and compare it to the Apple IIc. And eventually this will be our vintage computing center where we can do all kinds of fun, cool stuff and throw everybody back to the good old days.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. The subscribing really helps us a lot. We're trying to get a lot of subscribers right now. It helps you because you'll see our videos first. You can set up notifications, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. Subscribe to us, please, and like our video. We appreciate it. Hey everybody, today on the channel we are going to be doing an unboxing. Hey everybody, today we are doing an unboxing of some of our vintage, did I say vintage? I don't even know. Hey everybody, today on the channel we are going to be doing an unboxing video and setup video. Hey everybody, today we're doing an unboxing video of some You're just like, why? That's not appropriate.